everyone, Victoria Dorsano here, and today I want to give you guys a little ACL update about what I'm doing to help my knees out after ACL surgery. But before we dive in, if you can hit that like button down below and subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Some of you guys have been following my ACL journey from the beginning, and I'm super appreciative of it. And this is just gonna be another video added into the sequence of my updates here and what I'm doing currently to help my knees out. So I'm still about 1.5 to almost 2 years out of my ACL surgery on my right knee, and still experiencing a little bit of weakness. It's still not fully back to where I'd like it to be. And there's some crackling and stuff going on. Not to mention that my left leg has experienced a lot of kind of aches and pains recently. I think I mentioned in a previous video that I had a calf strain, not only on my right leg before my ACL rupture, but on my left leg back in October. So a few months ago, really. And since then, I've had some knee tenderness at the joint line kind of going on, and just some aches and pains in my left knee too, and still some cracking and weakness in my right knee. So I really wanted to find something that's going to help me rebuild the foundational strength into my knees, into my joints, and kind of work through some of this discomfort. So I came across a program that was recommended by my brother-in-law. He had found this guy on Instagram and mentioned him. Shout out to Dan Dorsano for introducing me to this profile on Instagram. It's the Knees Over Toes guy. I believe his name is Ben Patrick, but his Instagram profile is Knees Over Toes guy. I was kind of like skeptical. I was like, knees over toes? Oh, does that mean meaning knee placement over toes? Like, cause in the fitness world, they always talk about how you should squat, your knees should never go over your toes. Maybe this guy is like contradicting that. So I went into his profile, and he has a really interesting philosophy around his knees, and he's had knee surgeries himself. He's had a kneecap replacement and a meniscus replacement and some other stuff in both knees. So he's also an athlete too, a basketball player. So he recognizes the kind of sadness that hits you when you have a kind of major knee injury and then have to go through surgery, and you're wondering, am I ever gonna get back to the point where I'm not gonna have pain again, or wonder if my knee is going to rupture again, or have that fear behind it, and what can I do to make sure that I'm building my knees back as strong as possible. I was looking through his profile, and I found that he had a program, and I said, you know what, why not? I know I need something to work on my knees right now, and I'm gonna give it a shot. So I just signed up for his program literally 2 days ago and started it yesterday. And I just wanted to kind of drop this in here before another update and just kind of let you guys know what I thought from the get-go. Right from the start, you can tell the education in this program is amazing. I did the first workout yesterday that was all about working around the knee mobility and knee strength in full range of motion. And it is really interesting stuff. And let me tell you, I feel like even today, my knees feel just really stable. They're definitely not as achy as they were. I feel like I got a lot of good motion into the knee and good fluidity, and probably a lot of good synovial fluid and stuff that nourishes the knee too, just because I was really working that full range of motion. I love that in the program so far, you upload videos so that the coach from the program can actually give you feedback and give you different recommendations of where you might need to regress or progress to. So it's really, really cool. I'm a huge fan so far. I will definitely give you guys updates along the way, but there were just a few things that indicated to me that I really needed to work on my knee foundational strength again. One was that on my surgical knee, I started getting a little bit more pinching sensation again when I'm in full extension standing up. And it felt very similar to when I was having my fat pad issue in my knee after surgery, with it feeling inflamed. And I was getting some buckling backwards, not like the ACL was ruptured again, but just the quad wasn't fully firing as much as it should have. That was indication 1. And then indication 2 was with my non-operative leg, my good one, my left leg. I shouldn't say good leg. They're both good legs. I like them both, but my non-operative leg, the one that didn't go through surgery, I was getting some of that lateral joint line pain on the outside of my knee too, which I'm guessing is just from overcompensating and utilizing my other leg so much more than my right one after going through surgery and crutching around and, you know, walking with a limp and all those things that you do after surgery. Ooh, sorry. I thought there was a bug on my leg. It was just my own hair. I know this is a short video, but like I said, I just wanted to give you guys an update of what I'm doing for my knees. So if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll keep making more ACL update videos and some different tips, resources, and tricks that I found along the way post-op to help your knees get stronger after ACL surgery. So that's all I got. Until next time, bye.